We can't go back in time, so we can only change.
We can only go forward.
We can only change the future. Work hard, and it will all be okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is Friday morning at almost 20 to 8, and it literally feels like it's 5:30 in the morning. I've woken up to rain, which is a bit annoying because it's my family's last full day here tomorrow. Like tomorrow they leave in the evening. I've literally got a long sleeve top on and a jacket because I'm freezing. Proper Dubai winter now. About to leave for a lymphatic drainage appointment just to help around my C-section scar. Don't know why it sounds like I'm now losing my voice. Yeah, just to help around with the swelling around my C-section scar and help for recovery. I'm taking my mum with me so that she can look after Capri at the clinic. I've been to this clinic before. It's called Badea Clinic, just for someone to work on the actual scar itself, like the healing and stuff, and break down like the scar tissue. And then this is literally purely for lymphatic drainage, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm about to make a coffee, then I'm going to pick my mum up in a minute and go to my appointment. So I'm just going to do a little vlog this weekend, go through my goals. Charlie and I are having a bit of a date night tonight because my mum and dad are looking after the kids. Yeah, we've decided actually that we don't want to go out for a meal because we've been out for dinner and food so much lately in December. And we're just going to go for a walk, talk about our goals and just spend some time together uninterrupted by children, which will be good. Although a walk in the rain might be good, so hopefully the weather improves. You okay, Capri? Yeah? I can now finally put Capri in here, and she's a happy girl. She's a happy girl. She started touching her little toys now, which is quite cute. The rest of today, I don't really know what I'm doing. We were going to have a beach day, but now obviously it's raining, so we just have to see what the weather's like. Bless you. After my appointment, I've got a little bit of Essie kids work that I need to do. Next week I definitely need to like push my marketing a little bit. I've been a bit quiet over Christmas and New Year. I have had a couple of orders that I need to pick up for the baby change and attachment, and then I have a floor bed delivery on the 11th. Yeah, a bit to do with that today, and definitely going to be like really pushing forward with that now that we're into the new year. Unfortunately, our flat wasn't completed before Christmas, so we couldn't get it on for Boxing Day, which was really frustrating. But the last bits are getting done today, and hopefully we'll have it on the market this weekend. Put some pictures to show you the before and afters. Now I'm going to be looking for the next project, really, now that this one's finished, and hopefully we get a buyer quickly. What else to report? We still haven't booked Sydney because things are just up in the air with our dates and things that we've got planned and responsibilities and stuff. So that will be a very, very, very last minute booking because we're currently on the 3rd of January and we were planning on going around the 25th of January. So we'll have to wait and see. Dubai in the rain is no fun at all. Everyone looks miserable because it never rains. And no one's used to it being wet or prepared for it to be wet, so everyone's just like running around from car to car. I think that hopefully this is going to blow over because there is parts of blue sky, but it's pretty miserable. Bungalow for our date night, even though we said we wasn't going to eat.
We did still go on a walk though.
We did. And it's child free.
We've done a JVR hack. We parked outside of JVR in the marina and walked over.
So we didn't have to sit in any of the traffic. So now we're just going to eat child free. Ez has gone to bed. Capri's being fussy. One bed bungalow we've been going to since we first moved here.
7 years we've come here.
And it is a winner.
Same meal.
Well, you've changed yours. You used to get burrata butter chicken, but now we get John Curry chicken mash like in tikka, coconut rice, and I've got butter roti. We need some of that tamarind chutney. Oh, chicken's racing. The eye is finally open. What do they call it? Not the. Is it called the eye?
Dubai eye. No, Alain.
Ain Dubai. Ain Dubai.
What time? Time's on our side.
Nice little marina. Oh, nice little marina walk. We're foot soldiers.
This is live footage of JBR traffic. I'm going to throw my phone in his car.
Hang on, let's do a nice little one of you. Nostalgic walk.
Back when we was young pups when we moved here.
Let's see, the JBR traffic is horrendous, and we decided that we would park near the marina side, like you said earlier actually. Park by the marina side and walk. So it's a nice 25-minute walk, I think, something like that. Get our steps in after our food, enjoy the nice weather.
Pier 7, you remember we went to there before we even moved here, we were at Pier 7?
Yeah.
This must have been the bridge we walked across actually, that time it was really hot, remember we moved here, when we come on holiday.
Oh yeah. And we walked to try and find somewhere that served alcohol, and we walked the whole way around the marina. If you go towards the road, it's quicker to walk on the road than on the marina, like if you're in a rush. And I think we must have walked like an hour and a half just to find somewhere that has a drink, and we don't even really drink.
Don't drink. Just eat.
Yeah. Well, we've just been talking about our goals for the year in terms of making time for each other in this busy life.
I said I've definitely got to carve out one evening a year to live.
No, we're just gonna make sure that we carve out a bit of time to spend together once a month date night. I think it's going to be a good old start.
Yeah, we'll see how
because we have the help. We have the possibility to have the help, but it's easy to get stuck in things. Charlie's working hard building businesses. I'm working hard building our family, keeping them together and alive.
Keeping us all fed.
Life gets on top of you when you're close to 30, doesn't it?
Still puppies.
It's just the thought of not having it together, not having XYZ, but it's all going in the right direction.
Haven't even got a Cullinan. 30, nearly 30, and I've not even got a Cullinan. It's a bit.
I think, do you know what I think? It's actually very easy nowadays to look at social media and think you should have XYZ, and because people are young, that you should have had that at a certain age.
Just living here because you're literally surrounded by the top 0.5% in the world. Everyone has got extreme wealth.
But a lot of millionaires, a lot of these people that we're looking at and comparing to, a lot of them are older.
Well, actually, a lot of them are younger. As well.
I know, like 20, 21, crypto billionaires. We can't go back in time, so we can only change.
You can only go forward.
We can only change the future. Work hard, and it will all be okay. Leave it there.
Yeah.
Goodbye and good night. Good morning. It's Saturday. We're chilling on the sofa. Eddie's having her milk. Capri's been up for about an hour and a half, so she's going to be getting tired soon. We've had some snuggies this morning. Tired? Yeah, Capri's going to need to sleep soon. It's my family's last day, so I'm going to do whatever they want to do today, which probably will be the beach, even though it's a bit chilly. Then tomorrow is going to be an admin day of getting rid of the Christmas tree. That's not admin, but tasks. Getting rid of the Christmas tree, sorting out stuff for the week ahead, like planning my diary a little bit, doing my vision board, that sort of thing, and sorting out my money. I do that every week. We both, me and Charlie, do that. Just check in with everything. I'm gonna get this one settled for a little sleep and make a coffee and have a slow morning. Show me how you do it. Try not to make a mess, please. That's it. Show me how you do it. That's it. Well done. Put the lid back on. Mummy, help. Chia seeds.
No.
Must be very careful with them. Do you want chia seeds?
No.
Okay. Mummy, help. You don't want them. Okay. What about some milk?
No.
You can't eat dry oats. Why are we eating dry oats? We have to put milk in if we're going to put jam. Is that a bit dry? You got it? Okay, mix it. Wow, that's it, that's enough. So this morning's request is to put jam in the porridge. Okay, we're only having one like that, because we're not eating jam from the jar. Now mix it in with your porridge. That's it, after this, no more. No, too much. Too much. Not a charger, it's a plug.
Eddie.
You can't reach it. No, don't climb up. You've got chia seeds all over your mouth.
Hot.
It's not hot.
Hot.
Let's get a bib so it doesn't go everywhere. Charlie's out for a run this morning. So much cooler out last night when we went for a walk.
Woo.
It was so much cooler out. It's midday now. Midday on Saturday. Just waiting for Charlie to come down and we're going to go to the beach with my family. Ed's just fallen asleep in the car on the way back from the mall. So we've just kept her in there. We're going to go to Kempinski on the Palm. Mine and Charlie's favourite. Got an Arabica coffee and a cookie. And we're going to just have a nice chilled beach day just for a few hours and stay till sunset. Beautiful blue skies today, and spend some time with my family. Then this evening I think we'll just have a chilled one, have some dinner, play some cards, and then they're leaving in the evening. Tomorrow will be a big old reset day. Back at our favourite place. We're the OGs here, aren't we, really?
OGs. Nothing screams mental trauma more than a Kempinski walk.
All happy times, either one.
Oh, but you think for this?
I know, it's extra thick, this Astro.
Premium Astro, you in the garden.
Wow, the beach is looking absolutely beautiful today. Look at this beautiful child. Mwah. Go, Izzy, go!
Bella. Alright, phone Bella. I like to party hard.
Mum life. Cold mum life.
Right, where's the bag? Alright, good job everyone. Wait a minute.
Favourite time of the day, lovely sunset at Kempinski. Just finished our beach day. Now just waiting for the car, it's bloody freezing. And then have a chilled evening, play some cards, put us in bed early.
You are getting to what?
You had a chicken wrap for lunch?
Okay.
Hi everyone, it is Sunday morning, 8:30 AM, and I'm on my way to meet my carpenter again, just to discuss a couple more orders, custom orders, and to collect some baby change attachments. I actually dropped those off myself because it's still cheaper for me to do that, and it's nice to meet with the customers, but eventually I will be getting them delivered, not like by someone else, not from me, just because with the kids and doing other things it's not always easy to pick them up. I've got 3 to pick up today, and I'm going to be delivering one today, one tomorrow, and then the other one is still yet to be confirmed when she wants it delivered. And then I'll be coming back home. I've left the kids with Charlie. I'll be coming back home, get ready, then we're going to meet my friend's baby, which is exciting. Come home after that, put Ez to bed, and then the admin starts. Today I've got a long list of things to do, but I'm not going to get through them all for sure, so I'll just have to continue this week. It's another blue sky day. It's very cold though. Last night it was so chilly. Even in our room, we've had the doors open in our room, and it feels like we've got the AC on. It's that cold. Not much really going on today, but I will try and film as much as I can. Anything that's a bit more interesting than me just talking. I'm going to be making a plan for my next video as well today. So if there is anything in particular that you would like me to film or questions to answer, then please let me know. I know I have such a small following at the moment, but I haven't done any sort of about me videos, so no one knows anything about me. It's not very personable in here at the moment, so that's going to be the next thing that I do. Good morning on this sunny Sunday. We've completed 2 Olympic sports before leaving the house this morning, getting 2 kids ready. It's
in under 2 hours.
It's an Olympic sport, or less than that. Capri's been awake for 40 minutes, so that's not that bad. You was laying in bed 40 minutes ago.
It's just disgusting how long it takes to get out of the house.
Yeah, now we're just going to go for a quick walk, get a coffee. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day. Do you know, Charlie? We're going to the beach. I think we're going to go to the beach tonight, some admin, and definitely getting an early night, that's for sure. I've walked all the way down the other end of the beach because I get stage fright talking in front of people that I know, and I just went to go and sit on some cabanas at Seville Soray, and he was like, no, you can't sit there, they're for the villas. So obviously I'm not in one of the Seville Soray villas. I thought I'd just quickly do a video now because I have literally 5 minutes to myself. Why is it when the men need to look after the kids, like 2 kids, it seems like an impossible task for them, but we do it all the time. Literally, Charlie was like, how am I going to have them both by themselves? I was like, you've got 2 hands, so that's how. 2 hands and being on your feet. I wanted to just quickly run through my goals for this year. I haven't done my mood board yet, I haven't updated it, I haven't pulled stuff off from last year and put new stuff on for this year. But there's like a few things on there that can come off, like visit Texas. I've done that this year, or 2024 I've done that. What else have I got on there? I can't even remember. I'm going to go through that probably tomorrow. So it's a few days now, no, it's like a week since I last vlogged anything about my goals and vision board for 2025. I have actually gone through my goals and written them all down. I've got them on my Google Drive, and then I'm just gonna print them all out. So this year I've really tried to section everything out as much as possible and split it out into what's important, what I want to have more of, less of, habits, etc. So that's actually the first thing I'm going to say, is I've split it out into goals for the next 5 years and goals for this year, 2025. Then I've also got a weekly and monthly tracker of things, like each week that like a focus for each week, and then some monthly priorities, or weekly priorities and monthly focuses. I'm actually just going to sit down on the beach. So just for example, first week of January, Capri sleeping in her own bed has been my priority, and everything else has come after that, and which has gone really well, and now she's sleeping in her bed well. So the next stage of that will be sleep training in a few weeks. This week my priority is exercise and sleep for myself. Every week there'll be something like that, and then my monthly priorities, those will be included in it, and maybe a couple of other things like sell the flat this month, the things that don't really require like my whole week's attention, but they require attention throughout the month. Yeah, so that's my my weekly and monthly trackers. I've got a more or less list of in 2025 what I want more of and what I want less of. I haven't completed this yet, but for an example, more time with Charlie, just us two, less time spent on my phone, or less time, what can I think of, less time procrastinating. Just yeah, a couple of things that I'll have on there, but I still need to complete that. I have my general goals list for the next 5 years and for this year, for 2025. I actually have also written down my habits and non-negotiables for 2025 as well. My non-negotiables are 1 date night a month, 1 walk or coffee date a week, like just us two, me and Charlie, which is like more than doable because we have our nanny. He works from home on a Friday, so it's more than doable. Time alone for a workout 3 times a week for me. Have at least 2 hours alone time a week without the kids or Charlie, literally just time by myself, which I never do. And I don't mind my own company, but I do think it's good to have some time alone, especially when you're just overstimulated by kids and relationship and life in general. Habits wise, I want to try and get at least 6 hours sleep a day, 3 litres of water a day, spend more time outside, 10k steps a day. I know these are all like very average basic bitch things, but there are a lot of things I don't meet unless I make the conscious effort to meet them. Make sure that I'm eating a variety of vegetables and reduce my sugar intake. In terms of my goals for this year, I have created like an overall theme of the year for myself. So I got this idea from Michael Bostic, one of the hosts of, what's the podcast called, The Skinny Confidential, him and her, and he has like a theme for the year. And then I've also decided to add a few like key words for my year, and so I've got boundless, candor, open-minded and embracing. So they're the words I'm going to try and remind myself of regularly throughout 2025. And we have a whiteboard in our office, I've written them on there. I'm going to make sure that I'm looking at my goals and habits, etc., like daily, weekly, just to make sure that I'm reminding myself of them, because I think it's quite easy to just write down your thoughts and then forget about them. Obviously, one of the things on my goals list for this year is YouTube, and to grow my following on YouTube, to make more videos, to make sure I keep consistent with it, because that's the only way my channel is going to be successful. I really enjoy doing the videos, so I think it should be quite easy, but it's just taking the time to like edit and stuff and put them up that is more of the tedious bit. I have some property goals on here for this year. I have some financial goals for myself this year. What else have I got? Relationship things. I don't really want to like go too deep into my goals because I don't like to share that with people too much, other than the people like close to me, because I just think it gives you kind of like bad omens for things. We've got some home stuff on there, some travel. Also, I'd like to start a team sport this year. I used to do netball like pre-COVID, and I haven't done any team sport since then, but I've had 2 pregnancies and 2 babies, so I've got a goal to lose a bit more weight and to get stronger physically. Some goals and stuff with the kids, to have holiday, just Charlie and I. I really want to focus this year as well on going to more concerts and comedy shows, just to have a little bit more like downtime and enjoyment. And yeah, I don't really know why I don't do that, but I'm going to make a conscious effort to do more of that this year. I'm going to need to get a new camera because this one keeps dying on me. It's not ideal when I'm filming. Then another one that I've got is to listen to more music and sing out loud, the other night I was doing that whilst I was actually going through my goals and stuff, and I thought this actually makes me feel really good, and I probably don't do it enough. Obviously I listen to music in the car and like in the house a little bit, but the singing out loud I never do really, which I used to do all the time, and I just think it gives you good vibes, puts some good energy out there. For my 5-year goals, buy a home to live in for me and Charlie, like us two to buy a home together. We have owned multiple homes, but only for refurbishment projects, not for us to live in. I would like to get married at some point during that time, have our wedding, more travel things. Then another thing that I would like to do is arrange all of my photos, videos, do some journaling for the kids, and just have like stuff documented more. And then I need to complete a destination bucket list for the next 5 years, because I think that would be a good way when I'm like deciding where to go on holiday and stuff, to have my bucket list there and to make my choices based on that. It's really hard like when you enjoy going somewhere though to like not go back there, but there's a big world to see. Last year we done a bit of the US and really enjoyed it, so that's definitely on the cards for this year again. I'm sure things will change, things will be ticked off, things will no longer be relevant, but actually I've just noticed this year I've really not put anything on there that's on my goals list that is like an object that's what's the word I'm looking for, materialistic. It's all experiences, or well, obviously like owning a home, is that materialistic? I don't know, but not any actual like clothing items or jewelry or whatever, even though I'm sure that will still be on my vision board, because there's things on there that I've put on from last year or the year before that are like long-term items that I want. They're not on my goals list this year, they're on my vision for the next 5 to 10 years or whatever it may be. I think that's all of my goals and stuff for this year, and how I'm setting things out. I'll put in the notes as well how I'm splitting out my goals for this year, for the next 5 years, the things that I'm focusing on, as in like not the actual items but the things that how I'm splitting things out. But I think that finishes today's video on my goals and vision board. Well, actually it doesn't conclude it. I think maybe on my next video I'll show a bit of my vision board, because I'm not going to do a whole video on that, so maybe at the beginning I'll just show you that. But now I'm just gonna go back, rescue Charlie from the kids because he's had to have them for 15 minutes. Just at the beach at the moment. That's the Bill Surrey, and tonight is just going to be a bit of admin. That is it. But thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope it's helped you with how you want to prioritise your goals and set things out, and helped you just arrange things for yourself, and giving you a little bit of an insight into how I do it. If you're enjoying my videos, then please hit subscribe and please like it. It really helps my channel out. And yeah, there'll be weekly videos coming throughout 2025. Bye guys. Rescue Charlie.
The max I can do with 2 kids by myself is 10 minutes. That's when Des is asleep.